Hey there, travel lovers! Ready to discover the best family vacation spots in the USA? Let's dive in. Get ready for some serious wanderlust because we're about to dive into the top 10 destinations that'll have everyone shouting road trip. First up, we're jetting off to Orlando, Florida, the land of theme park magic. When it comes to family vacations, it doesn't get much more magical than Disney World. Picture this. You're strolling down Main Street, USA, Mickey Mouse waves hello, and the kids' faces light up like a firework display over Cinderella's castle. And don't even get me started on the rides. From soaring through the air on Peter Pan's flight to plunging down Splash Mountain, Disney World is a thrill ride for all ages. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away is Universal Orlando Resort, where you can journey through the wizarding world of Harry Potter and come face to face with dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Orlando is bursting with family-friendly resorts, restaurants, and entertainment options, so you're guaranteed to have a vacation that's jam-packed with fun and memories. Next, we're trading in our Mickey Mouse ears for hiking boots and heading to Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, where adventure awaits around every geyser. Imagine this. You're driving along, surrounded by towering mountains and lush forests, when suddenly a geyser erupts, shooting hot water high into the air. Yellowstone is home to more geysers than anywhere else in the world, including the famous Old Faithful, which erupts like clockwork. But Yellowstone is more than just geysers. It's a haven for wildlife, where you can spot bison roaming free, elk grazing in meadows, and maybe even a glimpse of a majestic wolf if you're lucky. And don't forget about the hiking trails. From leisurely strolls around hot springs to challenging climbs with breathtaking views, there's a trail for every fitness level. Now, who's ready for some beach time? We're heading to sunny San Diego, California, where the weather is perfect, the beaches are pristine, and the adventures are endless. Animal lovers will go wild for the world-famous San Diego Zoo, home to over 3,700 animals from around the globe. And speaking of adorable, don't forget about Legoland, California, a theme park built entirely out of Legos. With thrilling rides and interactive exhibits, it's a Lego lover's dream come true. No trip to San Diego is complete without a visit to one of its stunning beaches. From the iconic shores of Coronado Beach to the family-friendly waves of La Jolla Cove, there's a perfect spot to build sandcastles and soak up the sun. Get ready to step back in time as we journey to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. This city is jam-packed with history, culture, and excitement. First stop, the National Mall, a sprawling park home to some of the most iconic monuments in the world. Imagine the kids' faces as they gaze up at the towering Washington Monument, explore the solemn halls of the Lincoln Memorial, and learn about the sacrifices of our nation's heroes at the World War II Memorial. And speaking of heroes, no trip to DC is complete without a visit to the National Air and Space Museum. From the Wright brothers' first airplane to the Apollo 11 command module, this museum will have you soaring through the history of aviation and space exploration. And the best part? Admission is free. Just be prepared to spend a whole day here. There's just so much to see and do. And if you have any budding astronauts in the family, be sure to check out the International Spy Museum, where you can learn about the world of espionage and try your hand at code cracking. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to witness one of nature's most awe-inspiring wonders, the Grand Canyon. Words can't really describe the feeling of standing on the rim of this massive canyon. It's like looking back in time millions of years. The kids will be speechless, except for maybe a few wows and amazings thrown in for good measure. For the adventurous families, there's hiking, mule riding, even whitewater rafting down the Colorado River. But even if you prefer to take it easy, you can still soak up the views from the comfort of the rim or hop on a scenic helicopter tour. And don't forget your camera. The Grand Canyon is a photographer's dream, with endless opportunities to capture that perfect shot. Get ready for sensory overload as we head to the Big Apple, New York City. This city is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and experiences. First stop, Times Square, where the lights are bright, the billboards are huge, and the energy is contagious. The kids will be mesmerized by the sheer spectacle of it all. And speaking of spectacles, no trip to New York is complete without catching a Broadway show. From classic musicals like The Lion King to the latest Tony Award-winning hits, there's a show for every taste and age group. And don't forget about the iconic landmarks. Take a stroll through Central Park, visit the Statue of Liberty, and ride to the top of the Empire State Building for breathtaking views of the city. Next, we're heading to the East Coast for some classic beach fun in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This family-friendly destination has it all: pristine beaches, thrilling amusement parks, delicious seafood, and that laid-back southern charm. The kids will be building sandcastles, splashing in the waves, and begging for just one more ride on the Ferris wheel. Myrtle Beach is home to some of the best amusement parks on the East Coast. From the high-flying thrills of the Myrtle Beach Skywheel to the water slides and wave pools of Myrtle Waves Water Park, there's enough excitement to keep the whole family entertained for days. And when you're ready for a break from the beach and the rides, be sure to check out Broadway at the Beach, a sprawling entertainment complex with restaurants, shops, and an aquarium. Get ready to be blown away by the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. This vibrant city on the shores of Lake Michigan has something for everyone. First stop, Navy Pier, a bustling entertainment hub with rides, restaurants, shops, and the best views of the Chicago skyline. The kids will love the Ferris wheel, the carousel, and the Chicago Children's Museum, where they can let their imaginations run wild. And speaking of museums, Chicago is home to some of the best in the world. Explore the depths of the ocean at the Shedd Aquarium or journey through time at the Field Museum of Natural History. And when you're ready for some fresh air, head to Millennium Park, home to the iconic Cloudgate sculpture, also known as the Bean. Aloha and welcome to paradise. We're ending our journey in Honolulu, Hawaii, where the beaches are pristine, the water is crystal clear, and the spirit of aloha is contagious. Picture this. You're lounging on Waikiki Beach, sipping a tropical drink, while the kids are building sandcastles and splashing in the waves. But Honolulu is more than just beaches. Step back in time at Pearl Harbor, where you can pay your respects at the USS Arizona Memorial and learn about this pivotal moment in American history. Hike to the top of Diamond Head for breathtaking views of the city and the Pacific Ocean, or take a surf lesson and learn to ride the waves like a local. Attend a luau, where you can feast on traditional Hawaiian food, watch hula dancers, and learn about the rich history and traditions of the islands. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a green sea turtle or a monk seal while you're snorkeling or swimming in the ocean. And there you have it, folks, our top 10 family vacation spots in the USA. From the theme park magic of Orlando to the natural wonders of Yellowstone and the Grand Canyon, there's a destination for every family and every budget. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next family adventure today. And remember, the most important thing is to spend quality time together and create memories that will last a lifetime. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Which destination will you choose for your next family vacation? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips. So pack your bags, grab your family, and go explore.